Gerda Trades here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Porometisto brake fluid tester. And what this is a really simple tool, and it's awesome to have in the garage. All this tool does is it checks how much moisture is in your brake fluid, because if you get too much moisture in your brake fluid, what happens is your brakes won't work properly. When your brakes get warm, the fluid will cause boiling to happen in your brake fluid, which will cause you to lose brake pressure, which again is a really bad thing when you're driving your car. Now, the other really cool thing about this is that it's super easy to use. It's really inexpensive to buy. So it's nice to have one of these just to check your brake fluid if you're worried about it, or if you don't know when the last time it was changed, you can use this to quickly check it. And it only takes a couple seconds to check your brake fluid moisture percentage. You literally just open up the reservoir under the hood, pop the probe in here, turn it on, and it will let you know what it is. All right, so this thing's really easy to use. You literally just hold the power button to turn it on. And then it starts off with dot 3, which is the standard that it's at. And then to switch between the different dots, you can push the F button to dot 4 and then push it again to do dot 5.1. And then this button here, if you hold it down, it'll give you a light so you can see a little bit better while you're working. Hold it down to turn the light off. And then if you want it to hold the percentage that it's at, so when you're testing, when you put your probe down here into your fluid, it'll give you a percentage. After you hold it for 3 seconds, if you hit the hold button, it will hold that percentage and it won't change when you remove the probe out of the fluid. So if you don't want to forget what it is, you can just push the hold button there, and pushing it again will reset the hold button. So you're just going to put your brake fluid tester on here, make sure it's on the right fluid. There may be a little filter in here. Mine has a little screen just to make sure you don't get anything in your fluid. And be careful, because you don't want to get anything wet in there. And then you're going to hold this down in there for 3 seconds. So mine is green, which is below 2%. Mine's at 1.1%. So I'm going to take this out of here, put this back in, and put my cap on quickly again so I don't open it to any moisture. And that's all you do to test your brake fluid. It's really simple. It's really easy to do yourself, and you can do it very quickly with a tool like this. If you are looking to purchase this tester, check out a link down in the description. If you have any questions or comments about your brake fluid, let me know those as well.